Good morning. This is QUAN Yin with I Have No Cut Cards Tarot, aka Miss Enlightenment. It is Sunday morning at 6:51. I hope you all remembered that your clock goes forward 1 hour, so we're losing an hour. Spring forward, fall backwards. Okay, so today is Sunday, March 13th of 2022. I'm going to be doing a reading of the collective energy this morning. I'm going to be using this card deck. It's called Ask the Witch, in case anyone is interested. Okay. Okay, and with that, I'll go ahead and get started. Please funnel through me clearly and directly for the intended collective, the energy and information needed, protected from outside influences and low vibrational entities that would seek to distort the divine messages. Please allow the intended listeners to extract what is needed to put them on their highest path for their highest good. Use my tongue to channel the right words to deliver as plain and simple so as to be understood with clarity and insight and light to their guided pathways in this life and maybe even the next. Amen and Amen Ra. So with that, let's get started. As always, I am deeply in appreciation for all of my subscribers, each and every last one of you that have subscribed to me. It lets me know, that you're hearing my messages and that on some level they may be resonating. And that is really, payment enough for me. Also, if you would like to make a donation, you've got a cash.app PayPal description link, or, in the form of energy, hit like and subscribe, if the message resonates or touches you in a way in which you want to bless the reader. Okay, so let's go. So we got, let's go ahead and deal some cards here. So the first card that I dealt here, just so you can see, is the Six of Cups. So this has something to do with someone that you know from your past. This is someone that you already know. It's not a new person, okay? We got the Six of Cups here. Someone that you already know, okay? And they're wanting to make an offer to you, okay? Someone that you already know is wanting to make you an offer. But I don't know how I feel about this offer. I feel like you're getting a warning from this owl here, with this blood running into this cup. I don't know about this offer, and I was told to use this deck this morning. This deck has just been sitting. So, it's a blood offer maybe. Maybe an offer connected to something that might have something to do with some spell work or magic. So I don't know how kosher this offer is going to be. Yeah, that's the word I'm thinking about, kosher. The Jews, when they make meat and things kosher, they're supposed to bless the food, and with the meat, it's a certain way when Jewish butchers prepare meat that they make it kosher, wherein they have to slaughter the animal in a certain type of way. Okay, I don't know why I'm saying this. They have to slaughter the animal a certain type of way, and then I believe they have to let the blood run out of it a certain type of a way. I feel like somebody wants to make you an offer, but it's not kosher. It's not kosher. It's not a blessed offer. And then we have the Death card here. Desolation is the first word that came to my mind. Maybe the offer, I feel like whatever they're offering you is a life of desolation. Something could have ended for somebody, but, I feel like this might not be a blessing to you. I feel like someone may want to offer you something that will lead you to maybe a death. And it doesn't have to be a death transition, where you pass away from this physical body. It could be the end of your sanity, the end of your life. It could leave you looking like this lady in the top of the tree right here. Her skin is all fucked up. She got a ring in her nose. Her hair ain't combed. She's in an animalistic state. Like she lost her mind. Yeah. I believe that the offer that someone wants to make you possibly could come with, and they want to put an end to your sanity. They want to put an end to, I feel like someone may want to put an end to your foundation, an end to you being stable, an end to, your life is too perfect right now. Things are too balanced. You're too healed. Your energy is too clear and clean. Somebody wants to make you an offer that is not kosher. It's not clean. Somebody's wanting to make you an offer that's going to put an end, to your happiness. Now we got the devil reverse here, which I'm going to clarify for you. Okay. This is the devil reversed, which means an end to some type of addiction possibly, or obsession. To 7 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Whoever wants to make this offer, whatever they were doing in the past or addicted to in the past, it did not yield them anything. It did not yield them good fruit. They didn't get a good return on their investment. If they invested their energy and time and efforts and work and money, into another person or other people, it did not yield them anything at all whatsoever. And whoever this person is, they might have gone toward that because of some type of addictive behavior they have. It could have been toward sex, toward materialism, toward a certain ideology, a way of thinking, they wanting to look a certain type of way, materialism, whatever it was that made them go away from you, because this is someone you already know. Whatever it was that made them go away from you and go towards somebody else, the devil reversed. They realized that is not the way. They realized it didn't bring anything fruitful. Nothing fruitful came out of that. Okay? But for them to go toward that had to be inside of themselves anyway. Like attracts like. That's a scientific law. Like attracts like. Energies of the same vibration always vibrate together. So this is who this person was. This is important for you to listen to. They realized that they attracted someone else. The person they chose over you, the option they chose over you, they attracted someone else that mirrored to them exactly who they are. So whatever addiction to whatever way of thinking they had, whether it was very shallow and material, that's who they are. And it didn't yield them any good fruit. But here's the kicker right here. So now, because they realize how this person is, and this person mirrored to them exactly who they are, which is why they chose them, because they're just like them, they're wanting to come toward you with this offer that will be the end to your sanity, the end to your foundation. Because guess what? This person has not changed with the 9 of Cups. Cups represent what? Energy. This person is happy with who they are. They didn't get their lesson. They're still sitting in the same energy, damaged and wounded. Looks like one of their eyes are poked out. They went somewhere and got wounded. They went somewhere and got wounded in this energy. But they realized, they didn't realize the flaw in themselves when they went there. So this person was only able to project and see the flaw in the person that they got with, and they saw that it did not yield them any type of good fruit at all whatsoever. It was a bad investment. But they didn't see that the person that they went toward was only a reflection of themselves. They think it was just the person that they went towards, and that's the end of it. That's it. They didn't realize that they're ugly too. They didn't realize this is what they look like too. This is them. So what they're doing now is they're trying to come towards you with that same devil energy It's the same devil energy. They thought it was just the person they went toward, but it's them too. But they're in the same energy. They have not changed. And only now they're coming to you with even more burdens. With the Ten of Wands here. They think they're going to pick up all of their problems and ugliness that they brought to that other person, you know, that matched them. And now they have 5 extra sticks. They have 5 extra wands. They had 5 wands when they went to this person, and they picked up an additional 5 wands. More burdens. So now they got all these burdens that they want to turn around and come back to you with. And they want to project all their ugliness onto you because they didn't learn a lesson. They just blamed the other person that they were with. And they're in the same energy. But they want to come toward you with that, with a blood offer that's going to bring you nothing but desolation. And they think they're going to get a new start with this Ace of Pentacles. So we're going to continue with this. Clarify this person. Clarify the 6 of Cups, please. Clarify that 6 of Cups, please. What do you want for the 6 of Cups? Yeah. So they're coming to you. You might be in hermit mode. Either you or them. Remember, energy is fluid, you know, and don't forget also, you know, this can be masculine and feminine. You know, masculine and feminine energy is also fluid. So you could be in hermit mode, or they could have been in hermit mode. Just thinking. I get the sense that this might be you possibly in hermit mode because it's in the upright. It's when you go in to study something. It's when you're just focusing on yourself, when you're learning things. Or it's a Virgo energy as well. But you could be in hermit mode. In the reverse, it's someone that's just isolated, okay? Due to some type of fuckery they did. But it's upright. So I feel like it might be you possibly that is in hermit mode. The love is reverse. Okay, Gemini energy. But, you know, like I said, it could be you or them. But if you're single right now, you know, it could be you in acceptance that, you know, things didn't work out with you and this person. You might even be happy. You may even actually be relieved that things didn't work out with you and this person, because I feel like when you went into hermit mode and really studied, you might have done some healing, and you might have really realized that you dodged a bullet. I feel like you knew you dodged a bullet because this person was the Knight of Wands reversed. This person from the past was the Knight of Wands reversed. A reckless person that has tunnel vision, and their only, any interaction they have is completely and utterly about their sheer joy, pleasure, sheerly, only about, you know, things that will benefit them. Everybody in their life is nothing but a tool to bring them pleasure or bring them happiness or entertain them or do something for them. They care nothing about anyone. They'll trample over anyone. You know, this is the Knight of Wands. Reversed at that. Very reckless. A liar. Someone deceptive that will say and do anything at all costs just to look out for their own interest only. They don't give no shits. They don't give no fucks. If you only needed one fuck to save your life, they would say, I don't give a fuck. Who was the comedian that said that shit? Okay, so this person from the past was reckless, and now they're, I believe, coming towards you. Clarify this offer, 2 of Cups, that they want to bring to you. Clarify that 2 of Cups, please. Clarify the offer. Okay, so they want to come towards you either because they think that you're the Ace of Pentacles, or you might have stability, or they want to bring you stability. But I'm getting the feeling that maybe they're coming toward you for your stability, your foundation. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. We got Leo energy here on the table now. Okay. Somebody is coming to make you an offer for your stable foundation, Ten of Pentacles. Okay? And they're coming with the strength. Or this could be a Leo. Okay? Yeah, they're coming for your, because they know that you're a stable person. You're someone stable that pays bills on time, that's never under threat, that knows how to manage money well, never dealing with no stupidity, never dealing with eviction notices, never dealing with careless behaviors that cause you to lose employment, or if you run your own business, you know, you have a very good head on your shoulders. You know how to manage your finances and not overspend. You're not materialistic. You have a very level head, so you make good decisions, so you have a stable foundation. But that's what they walked away from. And they know that about you, and that's why now they're wanting to now come back toward you, because they know that you're reliable, and I can always count on you to be stable. When things go left, when I'm running around, you know, exploring other options. They know that you're a powerful person. With that Strength card, Leo energy. You're a very powerful person. You know, you have a lot of inner strength and outer strength. I mean, you're strong all the way around. Clarify the Strength card and Ten of Pentacles. Clarify Strength card and Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're in their head with the Four of Swords here. You know, because things didn't work out wherever they were, and the veil got lifted, and this is not, you know, the brightest person, you know, that's why they're showing as a Knight of Wands reversed. They're not the brightest person, you know, they only see things surface level, which is why someone could dangle something that's shiny in front of their face and tell them that it's gold, and they're going to go after it. They're going to empty out their pockets and invest in it. I promise, whoever this motherfucker is, you could sell them some magic beans and tell them it's going to grow a beanstalk, and they can climb it and get the golden goose that lay the golden eggs, and they will believe you, and they will empty out their bank account and get that shit to you too, because they believe it. You could sell this motherfucker a goose and tell them it lay golden eggs, and they will buy it from you. So this is not the most perceptive person, which is why they were not recognizing before, maybe because of the way you presented yourself, you know, the important qualities in a person that is well rooted and has a level head and a strong foundation. They could not see that before. Someone dangled some glitter in their face and told them it was gold, and they believed it, because of what they could see with their eyes in front of them, because this person lacks foresight and this person lacks insight. This person can't see behind them or in front of them. They can't see past their nose. You could sell this person a car without an engine. Now, this is, I feel like this might be a practical person in dealing with regular everyday tasks. They might be intelligent or okay, but when it comes to dealing with love, romance, emotions, and things of that nature, they're not practical at all. They're really not good at managing their emotions. They're really not good with dealing with having any type of spiritual insight when it comes to dating and whatnot. So this person, you know, is kind of mentally in a retreat in their head, because they're thinking about the Three of Swords here, how they broke your heart in the past. Okay, this person is in a mental entrapment because they broke your heart in the past, and now they're thinking about what they walked away from. And now, and because they're the Knight of Wands reversed, you know, this person I'm feeling might be a little delusional, and they might think that they're a prize. So why wouldn't you take them back? Go further. Clarify death. Yeah. So Y'all see this? The death card came out. I say clarified death. You see my death card popped out right next to this death card here. This is the death card, all right? I say clarify the death card. My death card popped out for this Queen of Pentacles reversed. So they went toward someone that is very shallow. They went toward an individual that will pay for a new pair of shoes, whether it's a man or a woman, before they'll pay for their rent. They went toward an energy that, how can I describe this energy here? I know, okay. For anybody out there that might be smart, they went toward an energy, whether it's a male or female, could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But this is someone in the energy of a Queen of Pentacles reverse, someone that's materialistic, someone that's shallow, someone else that lacks foresight and insight. This is a man or a woman that, you know, you get in a relationship with, and you're like, you know what? If we're going to be together, it doesn't make sense for us to continue, you know, to spend $1,500 a month on rent every month. Why don't we move into something smaller and get into some type of first-time home buyer program so we can invest in some real estate, and at least every month when we pay a mortgage, you know, it'll be something, we'll be building equity. You know, we'll be, paying towards something that's going to, we'll own one day. It'll benefit us in the long run. You know, and someone is like, well, how much do, you know, we need to save for a down payment? And the person says, well, with an FHA loan, you know, you only have to put 3% down, and they still have good programs, and, you know, this, that, and the other. This is the energy that'll be like, and how much is that? Like, all we got to come up with is $7,000. What? Do you know how many Louis Vuitton purses I could buy? Do you know how many pairs of Jordans I could buy with $7,000? You are dumb. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you crazy? You want me to save money for a piece of real estate? Do you know how many bags I can get with that much money? You must be crazy. That's the person they went toward. They went towards somebody that would rather spend $7,000 on a whole bunch of Gucci loafers, Louis Vuitton bags, and a whole bunch of different type of Jordans and sneakers, a sneakerhead. That's who they went toward to try to invest in. Okay? That's who this Queen of Pentacles reversed is, whether it's a man or a woman. An idiot. Do you know we could put that money down on a Benz? I know somebody we can go to and get a $700 car note. Then we could really floss for everybody. That's who they went toward. And when they realized the stupidity of this person, and it came to an end with the death card. This person was just like them. Shallow. Lacked foresight and lacked wisdom. They lacked wisdom. And it, you know, it came to an end with the death card. This person put them in a position where, you know, with their financial planning was going to have them looking like this by the time they're 60. You ever see somebody in their 60s or older that look like they're about 30 years old? They healthy, they eating good foods, they living a healthy life, they don't have no debt, they got everything organized in their life where they have freedom. They just have everything organized because when they were younger, they made good decisions. They used wisdom to plan their life. This is a person that's making no type of plans at all whatsoever for the future. All they know is the here and now, and it was bringing them to this situation right here. They were realizing, you know, that the way this person financially planned, it was like pouring water into a bucket, a bottomless bucket with no bottom. They couldn't save any money at all whatsoever. They couldn't invest money. This person might have had maybe just enough sense to see, wait a minute. This not getting us nowhere, and we damn near on eviction. Shit, I ain't that young. 10 to 15 years, I was hoping I'd be wealthy. At the rate you got me going, in 10 to 15 years, I'm gonna be in the gutter some goddamn where. Begging my kids that I don't see, to take me in. So, whatever the circumstances were, it brought an ending. It brought an ending to that relationship with that shallow Queen of Pentacles energy, be it a male or female. And now we got the Hangman here. And now they're stuck. They're stuck. And we got the Three of Pentacles reversed here. They're stuck because they don't want to work with this person anymore. They don't want to do nothing else with this person. Clarify Three of Pentacles reversed. Clarify Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I know. I know. Sorry, this is what came out, y'all. This, and this. This person is Five of Cups reversed. And Five of Cups reversed, in this case, this person is in butt hurt. Their butt literally hurts. I mean, it's like the inside of their asshole is throbbing. Literally. This person's butt hurts literally and metaphorically. Amen. They are in deep, deep despair and regret about their decision that they made, thinking with in their addictions. They might be just realizing that they did not use their intuition. They were going based off of their addiction to their way of thinking. And I'm feeling the ego. I'm feeling the ego here. I don't know. I'm looking at the solar plexus here and around their heart area lit up. I'm thinking this person realized that it is because of their addiction to their ego and the need to feed that ego is what kept them bound to material things here. Looking at the grapes over here. The material things that they were bound to that look good on the outside, not just to them and made them feel good about themselves, but to others because they felt good when they thought that others felt good about them and thought well about them if they looked good with material things on the outside. And it made their ego feel good. And I believe this person is just really starting to realize that it is their ego lacking intuition. That's why I say it's good to be humbled. Or if you're not humbled, to start working on being more humble. Because a person can sell you anything if you're out of touch with yourself. Because you have a huge ego. The ego blocks logic sometimes and intuition. And that's what we have here. The person's logic and intuition was blocked by their ego. And it made them go after the wrong types of things, the wrong types of investment. So they realized, I clarified, what did I clarify? The Three of Pentacles reversed. They realized that they were working with the wrong person. Maybe this was a business deal. Maybe they invested in someone for a relationship and business, possibly. But now they're realizing that it was their ego that was blocked in this devil energy with the High Priestess reversed, the intuition card, okay? And by it being blocked, they're in despair now because they worked with the wrong person and they ended up losing. And now they're in a stuck hangman position, wanting to come towards you. Clarify for me, please. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles reversed up here. Clarify that Seven of Pentacles reversed. Now, this person is losing control or has lost control of their life. Now, I'm clarifying the Seven of Pentacles reverse. That's the investment card. They've lost control possibly of their finances because of this King of Wands energy reversed, because of this shallow person that they fell for. Yeah, it was the looks. They went after someone that looked like gold, that glittered like gold. They went after someone that was shiny, that had name brand clothes, you know. They went after someone that can only shop at certain stores, that can only drive in a certain type of a car. You know, someone had a car note and they couldn't really afford one, living above their means. There's nothing wrong with having a car note. You know, there's nothing wrong with driving a certain type of a car if you can afford it. The problem is a lot of people live above their means. You shouldn't be paying more for a car than you should be paying for your home. You shouldn't be paying a car note if it takes 2 paychecks. If you got to take money out of 2 paychecks to pay for it, depending on what kind of car it is. You know, this is somebody that couldn't afford the car that they were paying a car note for every month, and insurance, and wanted to live in a more expensive house or townhome that they were renting, not owning. Because of how it looked to others, it made it look like they had the life. So they're either closed emotionally to this person now, or they're coming towards you and they're really closed emotionally toward you as well. That's why that blood is in that cup for that offer that they're trying to make you. They're trying to make you an offer, but it's tainted. They want to make you a tainted offer. I believe that this person is emotionally close to you because they're not happy. You know, they're mad at themselves, but they're going to project it onto you. They want to project their anger onto you for the bad choice and decision that they made. This person might have some type of an Oedipus complex. They might look at you, you know, as a mother or father figure maybe they didn't have in their life to advise or teach them possibly. So anything that they're upset about, you know, they're going to blame you for. Any bad choice they're made, they're going to come back stomping their feet, you know, mad at you. I'm mad at you because you didn't stop me. You could have stopped me. Maybe if you stroked my ego a little bit more. So, let's see here. We're clarifying the 7 of Pentacles, the bad investment that they made. They've lost control. They've lost control of their finances now, you know, and they are closed emotionally to a King of Wands energy reverse. That's whoever this person is, male or female, that looked like gold, but with really just glitter, has turned into a lizard. They see who the person really is now with that 7 of Pentacles. Now clarify this 9 of Cups. Clarify the 9 of Cups. So here they come. In the 5 of Pentacles. They walked away from this person and left them in the 5 of Pentacles, okay? 5 of Pentacles in this particular case, they're leaving this person because they don't seem like a good option for them anymore. Now this person, when they came together, both of them are broke. Now both of them, you know, whatever they were trying, whatever type of foundation they were building on, it wasn't built on anything solid. It was built, they were the little piggies that built their house upon the sand. The foolish man, the Bible says, the foolish man built his house upon the sand. And yeah, I'm mixing up the 3 little pigs in the Bible because all of them are stories to teach you stuff. The 3 little pigs is a Masonic story. Now, they built their house like the little pig that built the house out of sticks. Or out of straw. They had a house built out of straw. Like these new homes that they build nowadays that you could kick a hole through with your foot from outside and get into the living room. Literally. With these cheap ass building materials that they sell y'all for $300,000 and $400,000. Yeah. You better ask somebody. with no land, no front yard, no backyard, and your neighbor could literally throw a ball from their window into your house through your window. So everything came tumbling down. They built a house on the wrong foundation. They tried to build something, and it all came tumbling down financially. These people could be losing their housing, having to move, they could be parking their car in different places to keep and avoid repossession, bad decisions just everywhere. So they left this person in the Five of Pentacles, with all their bad decisions, and they're hoping to gallop their Knight of Wands reversed ass, their reckless ass, over to you now, because this person is smarter. I should have chose them because they still have their stable foundation, because they built their home out of bricks. This person bought an older home that's all brick, and they gutted it out and renovated it, and that shit is nice, and that shit ain't going no motherfucking where. And they paid cash. They paid cash for their home and own it outright, and took their time and renovated that shit. So that shit ain't really, and they don't got nothing but equity. So that shit ain't really going nowhere. I don't know why I couldn't see that before. So now because they're slow, they're on this Knight. They're on the Knight of Pentacle horse. Because this person is a slow thinker. I'm looking at the hooves of this horse right here. You see these thick ass hooves? This horse look like a donkey. It look like it move real slow. It clops. Clop, 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 clop. They're moving slow. And that's how their brain operates too. Clop, 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 clop. Because they're a slow thinker. They don't think that you're going to be able to see them coming towards you. They don't think you're going to be able to know that obviously things didn't work out where they were and they made a bad choice. Now they want to come to you for your stable foundation because of the wise choices that you made. Because they're just getting their intuition in. Their eyes are just being open to the decision that they made. They left the King or Queen of Wands that like to buy all the sneakers, the sneakerhead. They left them in the cold and in tears. They were like, I'm not paying these bills in here. Everything cut off. God damn it. Let me just go over here to the next option I have, because I'm the Knight of Wands reverse. I'm reckless, and I just go to wherever the best situation is. I go to wherever things look good and things are stable, where I don't have to put too much work in. They didn't change one bit. They're in the same energy. That's why we got the Knight of Cups, and they're coming toward you. This person might have contacted you already. This person is bringing burdens. Clarify the Ten of Wands here. Clarify that Ten of Wands. Clarify that Ten of Wands. Sorry, it fell. There we go. Yes. Yeah. 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 Oh, Lord. Hey, baby. You remember what we started before? You remember what we started before I left you? For the gold, I thought I saw gold, but it turned out to be glitter. It was fool's gold. And I'm a fool, so, naturally, I went after it. Well, I'm ready to move forward now. I never quite made you that offer, but now I'm ready to make you that offer. See? Look, here it is. Don't look down in the cup. Just take the cup and drink it. Don't look down in this cup. Just take the cup and drink it. I'm ready to make you this offer right here now, is what they said. And I'm ready to move forward on it. I almost made you the offer, but then somebody, put that gold in my face, that fool's gold, and I ran. But now I'm back, and I'm ready to move forward with that offer, and hopefully it's still on the table. Hopefully the door is still open. You know, don't you understand? I'm trying to avoid a disaster. I'm running from a disaster because where I went at, you know, everybody's getting kicked out right now. Everybody's trying to make plans to figure out where they're going to go. Because, you know, the landlord, the rental moratorium has been lifted now, so we couldn't count on that shit no more. And lightning struck because I didn't realize, you know, we were behind in the rent so far. When I moved in there, I didn't know how far behind they was already in the rent. I was just giving the money to him or her. And now all of us got to get out. I didn't even know they had court papers filed for eviction all the way going back from the rental moratorium. I didn't know that. So you know, I have to make plans, you know, to take care of myself. So now I'm coming towards you, you know, so we can move forward with this offer. I'm coming towards you. I'm coming towards you. And I'm hoping that you won't see, you know, that I'm not coming towards you in love. I'm coming towards you, you know, for what you have. I'm coming to get what you have. I'm going to bring a death and an ending. I don't want you to see that because I'm the same person in this Nine of Cups. I'm the same person in this Nine of Cups energy. I haven't changed. Cups represent energy. This person is sitting there confident with who they are. They haven't seen who they are. They don't see that what they look like. This is what they look like to you, but they don't know that. I'm in that same energy, and I'm hoping that you're not going to see that with the Seven of Swords here. You know, I'm coming to steal your peace, rob you of your foundation, and rob you of everything that you worked hard for my own comfort. You know, I didn't win in the other situation, you know, but I'm hoping that you don't see that I'm coming to steal from you. I'm coming to win. Because it's all about me. Look at that smile on his face. Or her face. Got their eyes closed and teeth showing. Like you're not going to be able to immediately recognize that face. The eyes are closed, but the teeth are showing on this fool. They think you're not going to see him coming. They think you're not going to see him coming, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. They think that you're not going to be able to use your intuition. And I know you have intuition and you have foresight and intuition. Because you're in a good, stable foundation. You make good decisions. You're intelligent. And you know this person is just coming to you with nothing but lies and confusion. As the Knight of Swords reversed. You know this person is just coming for your stability until they find a better situation to move on to. Spirit, do you have any final messages with regard to this person coming back into whomever this Queen of Cups life is? Do you have any final messages? One more. Yeah, I see it. I saw the devil. Do you have any other final messages? Oh, there it is. Almost lost it. Okay. All right. Final message. The devil card popped up, but I didn't snatch it like I should have. They're saying that you ended a cycle. When this person went away that last time, you ended a cycle with them. Do not go back into it. This person is still attached. This person, the reason that they have all these burdens, the Ten of Wands, see, what they do best is because this person is the Knight of Wands reversed, they run away from responsibility. When things get hard, they run away. So they invested in the wrong thing and now they're running away from it. But they have some type of attachments and burdens to this person that they're going away from. This person's still in their energy. And because it was a King or Queen of Wands, they're still attracted to this person. They're still attracted to this person. It's just this person doesn't have a stable foundation is the only reason that they're going away from it. they're going away from them. Maybe they're coming to get stable with you, and then they're going to reach back out to this person. That's why we've got the Three of Cups reversed here. You could have been their third party, and now maybe they're all trying to put you first just for the purpose of becoming stable. And then they're going to go back to the person that they're running away from right now, because the person they're running away from is probably yelling at them and calling them names and calling them stupid and how could you let this happen, to us. When it's really both of them. This person still lacks intuition. You ended a cycle, and they're a juggler. Like I said, they're a juggler. They're the Knight of Wands. You ended a cycle, and you have to just keep that cycle ended. That person is still in an addictive energy. They're only leaving because they're losing their foundation with that person. That's the only reason they're leaving. They have no intentions on doing right by you at all whatsoever. Okay, they want me to go a little further. Clarify that King of Wands reverse that was on the table. What's going on with that King of Wands reverse that was on the table? It could be a Pisces. This is a Pisces card, the High Priestess. Or it could also be someone possibly maybe that might do a little bit of magic. Maybe why it's jumping back up out here. Clarify that King or Queen of Wands reverse energy that they're running away from. Clarify that King of Wands energy reverse that they're running away from. Okay. Cards are going everywhere now. Okay. Oh, okay. This person is going through bad karma, but this is Aquarius energy. This is Aquarius energy. This person's going through bad karma, possibly. They could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, or they might have actually jumped into a marriage with this person with the Hierophant card here. They might have jumped into a marriage with this person, so that could also be part of it. And this person is a narcissist. This person is a narcissist. Could have been someone that they had money issues with them. And I feel like they walked away from this person emotionally, or the person could have walked away from them emotionally, possibly. Wow, this person could have actually walked away from them emotionally. Go a little further. They keep saying go a little further. I want to end the reading, but they want me to go a little deeper into this person for some reason. Okay. Tell me a little bit more about this King of Wands energy reverse. Three of Pentacles. They were working with this person. Okay, and this is the truth. Ace of Swords. Look at this shit. Look at that blood. Ooh. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Here it comes. This person does magic. Yes, I feel it. And right now I feel that energy flowing through my root chakra. I don't know why. It just started. Ooh. Oh my God. You see how her hand is touching down here? That's the same place I feel energy flowing through on my body right now. This person had their hand down here on their almost lower back. And they're pointing up here at this pentagram. And this mindless idiot right here is just watching, looking up, watching. Like they're being taught and schooled. Yeah, this is the truth. This person was teaching them how to do magic, or they were doing magic with this person, and this person was the leader. This person is a witch. Now, a witch is a healer. It's someone that understands about energy inside and outside the body. They understand prayer or spells, how to invoke things. You know, a witch is no different than a person, a prayer person. You know, it's just the name Hollywood gave for healers. But it could be someone that uses their knowledge of herbs and healing and metaphysics for good or for evil. Okay? Just like you can have a pastor that uses their knowledge for good or evil. Okay? No different. You just have a stigma about the word witch, you know, because of Disney. When you think of the word witch, you know, you think of a broom, you think of frogs in a pot and a pointy hat and a long crooked nose with a lump on it. Okay? So let's remove the stigma from the word witch. Okay? You know, get Disney, Walt Disney up out your head. All right? Because they used to call our own brothers and sisters on the continent, okay, in Africa, in South America, in the other countries, they called us witch doctors because we understood plants and medicine. They came up with that name for us and stigmatized it, okay? So let's stop with the stigma about the word witch, okay? This person is a witch that they were dealing with that could have been using blood magic on them. They were using blood magic on them, and this is the truth. They could have been using divination tools to manifest. Do y'all want me to keep going further? Clarify that 3 of Pentacles. Oh, fuck. The Hierophant. The Hierophant reversed. Ooh, witchy poo. You know what? This is the Hierophant card. The Hierophant usually represents someone that has a lot of discipline and structure, right? It usually represents someone, you know, with a lot of old ideologies, you know, that sticks to the law. You know, it could be a religious person, you know, someone that is very conservative. But this looks like a hippie. It's like a contradicting. It's like this person contradicts themselves. They went toward this person because this person presented themselves to be a certain type of way to them. But they found out that this person was nothing but a contradiction. But this person used spell work and may have gotten them with the Hierophant card here to marry them. They might have married this person because this person was using spell work on them. Yes. They married someone that, and they might have been doing spell work with this person without realizing the person was also doing spell work on them. And then we got the 3 of Cups here. That's why they wanted me to use this card deck today. Here's the 3 of Cups. This person works with a coven. They have 2 or 3, 4 other people that they possibly get together and work with, that all of them use to manifest with. These are low vibrational, shallow people that make stupid decisions, but they have been able to manifest, you know, with low vibrational energy, you know, materialistic things in the past. They're able to manifest men and women in their life that will help them pay bills, provide for them, give them a materialistic type of lifestyle. And they contradict, they trick you by making you think that they're a conservative type of energy, a conservative person, maybe a spiritual person, you know, that has values, that honor spiritual laws, but in actuality, they are the Hierophant reverse. They contradict what the Hierophant actually represents, with her looking like a hippie, but she's a Hierophant. She's really a contradiction to what they present themselves out as. And they work with other people. They might have even been working with other people to manifest you. And what they're telling me is, this is someone that belongs to a coven of men or women. I feel like it's women, though. And all of them work with each other to help them manifest different people into their life, you know, that will pay bills, that have money. Whenever they target someone, whenever they target a man or woman, you know, they all help each other. They all do rituals together. You know, maybe they're going online, you know, and researching and finding these people, their targets. And that's how they got you. Wow. Anything else you want to say, Spirit? Anything else you want to say about this reading before we end it? All these people that you might have thought were options, possibly, in the past, maybe you're going to find out some type of a truth about with this Page of Swords here. Maybe there's a friend of yours, okay? Look at this sister right here. This sister right here could be your sister. I feel like this is whoever that Knight of Wands reversed energy is that's coming back toward you. This could be your sister or a friend that you consider like a sister, possibly, that might see all this bullshit and might be wanting to reveal to you, you know, and tell you the truth about all of this shit. Maybe someone's trying to open your eyes and help you see the truth. Maybe someone that's close to you. Clarify that Page of Swords. Who is that Page of Swords and why are they here? The Empress reversed. Or was it reversed? Clarify that Empress reversed. Because whoever this person is, or maybe you are this Empress, collective. Maybe you're an Empress. Maybe you're an Empress sitting here like, I saw the whole thing. I saw the whole thing before it even started to happen. When you stopped calling me. When you stopped calling me and stopped being consistent with what we were building on, I picked up on their energy. I picked up on their energy and I knew what they were doing to you. And I warned you and I tried to tell you about it. With the Page of Swords here. Look how she got her hand up under her face like, I told you so. This Empress was like, you didn't even know, you know, I'm a spiritualist too. I feel like whoever you are, collective, that you're a spiritualist as well. Maybe you're a good witch, a good healer, possibly. Maybe you're a good, you know, you're a good spiritual practitioner or healer of some type. Maybe your third eye, I feel like you're someone whose third eye is wide open. And you saw all of this when it started because you picked up on their energy through this person, this Knight of Wands that was coming around you. And you tried to warn them and you tried to tell them what they were doing, trying to pull him in or her. But I feel like it's a masculine energy, male or female. You probably tried to warn them. Maybe you figured it doesn't matter if we're in a relationship or not, because maybe you already seen this shit coming from miles away. You know, there are ways and you already determined, nah, we can't be together. You too shady. But maybe as a friend, you were trying to warn them. And you were like, I saw this shit coming. God damn. I was trying to tell you. Clarify the Empress. Yes. The Empress could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But they're a Queen of Cups. They rule water and intuition and emotions. Look at that whale. They say whales are psychic as fuck. They communicate through the ethers. Whales communicate psychically. Look at the whale. You already felt the energy of everything that was going to happen. You didn't need to see them witches that he was walking into. You didn't need to see the coven that this person was going toward. You felt it psychically. It played for you like a role, like a whole movie. The whole thing played out right before your eyes and you saw it. And you tried to warn this person. Because you're psychic. Whoever this Empress is psychic, Libra. You tried to warn them and point it out for them. And it came out again. This dropped right out again. This is you now trying to point it out to them. It's replaying. That's what I just said. Like a reel, like a movie reel in your head. You saw it all playing out before it even happened. The minute this person stopped investing in you, stopped investing their energy in you, which was fine because you probably already realized it was a narcissist. But as a friend, you probably tried to warn this person. You started pointing out exactly what was going to happen, showing them, see, I can feel the energy of these 3 people around you right now. And this is what they're doing to you. And this is the truth. Knight of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Pentacles coming out again. But you still were slow. You were still very slow. The Knight of Pentacles. That's what came out down there before. The Knight of Pentacles. You still slowly walked right into that disaster. You started to juggle your options. You lacked the foresight. All these eyes around you, but not one of them could see that this witch was doing magic on your ass. You got all these eyes all around you, but not one of them eyes could see that this witch was doing a magic on you. Not even this Empress that was pointing it out to you, showing it to you. She was showing you. But you decided to still blind yourself and keep moving blindly, toward this other option. So here you are today. I'm not worried about this Empress energy at all whatsoever, because I already know that for one thing, you are not, you're not going to be able to go back in that direction. They're too intelligent. They have too much intuition. They probably already broke it off with you. When you stopped investing in growing with them, they probably already broke. I feel like they already detached from you before you even left, because I feel like this person already felt it coming, and they already emotionally detached from you because they didn't need you to choose another option to detach from you. They detached from you. Collective, you detached from this person because you saw that they had Knight of Wands ways, and you saw that they lacked insight and foresight, and you also realized that this person did not have enough intelligence to be an emperor in your life. They're not stable enough mentally. They were not stable enough financially in the decisions they made. They could not protect you, provide protection in a relationship, emotionally nor physically. They were unreliable. You just saw too many flaws in this person. You saw that they were emotionally immature. So you already actually emotionally disconnected from this person before they even started going to that other option. But you continue to love them as a friend. You continue to love this person as a friend and try to advise them, about the disaster that they were, as a Knight of Pentacles, slowly walking into. Give me one advice card to finish this reading. And I know you were going to give me 2 because I asked for 1. Sacred Purpose and Shamanic Journey. And I'm going to read from the book on this one. Vision Quest, Shamanic Journey. This could be Empress. This could be your shamanic journey in dealing with these energies and people that you run into in your life. And that could be part of your sacred purpose. Or the person that you were dealing with might have had a sacred purpose and you were trying to enlighten them along your shamanic journey, but they didn't quite get it. But you're going to continue along your path. You are not. This is for the Empress. Yeah. This is for the Empress, okay? And I pulled from, this is actually my favorite oracle deck, the Priestess of Light. I really, really resonate with these. For some reason, I really resonate with these heavy. Okay, so let me get my little book out. Yeah, I feel like this is advice cards actually for the Empress. This is for the Empress. Let's clear the table a little so we can isolate these cards. Here you go. Here you go. Let me tell you something. Okay, Empress. You did not need a warning. Because you already understood, you already understood your relationship with this person, how long it was supposed to last for, and what you were supposed to bring to this person and when you were supposed to cut it off along your shamanic journey. You have fulfilled your contract with that person. Sacred purpose. The priestess of the holy fire is bringing you an important message about your sacred purpose. She holds a spark of the eternal flame in her hand, bearing witness to the light of antiquity that lives in each of us. This eternal flame represents your soul presence through time. But it's not limited to your own experience. It extends throughout your personal lineage, going back to your ancient ancestors, moving forward to the descendants yet to come. Yeah, you come from a bloodline, High Priestess. Empress, you come from a whole bloodline of people that are high vibrational like you. And it's not your blood family you were born into here. It's your spiritual family. It's a spiritual bloodline that you come from. You came through your family for a lesson, so that you could reach that sacred purpose. Okay, so you could become illuminated. So you can become enlightened. That's why you came through the physical bloodline. But you belong to a spiritual bloodline, Empress. Okay, that's not connected to your biological family here. Your ancestors are calling you home. And one other thing they want me to say. Going back to your ancient ancestors and moving forward to the descendants yet to come. When they say the descendants yet to come, they're not talking about literally through your bloodline necessarily, like the children, your children's 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 children, because you understand, you have karmic energies and entities that reincarnate through bloodlines. They're talking about certain people whose lives that you may be placed into, especially as an older person, that you're to bring light and guidance to, because they're part of your family too. As I always say, that you're supposed to tap in. Whoever this Knight of Wands reversed is, they might have been someone that had a sacred purpose too, and their tower might lead them to it possibly. But, the other people in your bloodline might not even be related to you. It could be young people that you're going to either minister to that will be brought into your divine pathway for you to give a boost forward, for you to help get on their divine pathway. Okay, so those are going to be your descendants as well. Your descendants are not going to be biologically related to you. Some of your descendants, are in other people's families that are going to latch on to you for some reason, because you're going to energetically be attracted to these people because you're supposed to help them, because they're part of your spiritual family. Your ancestors are calling you home. Their energy pulses through your veins, your DNA, and their histories vibrate in the long heritage that has come together to create the person you are at this moment. This is your cultural, spiritual, and familiar past, reminding you that it's important to honor your ancestors and consider the value they have brought to your life. Also, be conscious of the energy you are perpetuating in the cultural, spiritual, and familiar legacy you are leaving behind. Your sacred purpose calls you to honor the holy fire in your own soul. Ancient priestess would tend the sacred flame, thereby keeping balance among the elemental kingdoms of earth, air, fire, and water. In fact, you may have had important past lives in such societies, perhaps even as a priest or priestess with this high intention. Know that the purpose of balancing the energy in your life and in the world still resonates within you. It is up to you to hold all that is sacred as you charge and your responsibility. The ancestors are calling you to restore balance to Mother Earth once again. Affirmation: I honor the eternal flame within. I value my ancestral heritage, and I perpetuate the sacred energy for those yet to come. And shamanic journey. Okay. Okay, the radiant shamanic priestess rides the wind horse before the full moon, heralding a sacred time for you, one that can lead you into great personal healing and radical transformation. A literal or metaphorical journey awaits you, unearthing such profound wisdom your life may never be the same. You about to enter into some type of journey. You're about to get on some type of a path. Because you've passed some type of initiation is what they're telling me. And something's about to happen on this next full moon that's coming right now. You know? Just the simple fact that you will not allow this Knight of Wands reversed energy back into your energy. You know, you have transformed. You have healed, transformed, and passed initiation after initiation after initiation. I'm not reading from the book. I'm talking right now. Now I'm going back to the book. If you wonder what your true purpose is, now is the time to open up and receive. The white feathers of the priestess headdress are a symbol of spirit, a message about freedom from the mundane world. The pursuit of spiritual matters may be where your greatest purpose now lies. And the expression of your spirit's value and power may come in the form of shamanic practices like healing, ceremony, and psychic vision. I'm telling you, on this next full moon, Empress, you are going to open up all the way, and you might start putting hands on people and healing. I'm so serious. You might start putting your hands onto people and healing the same way Jesus used his energy to do. Okay? And yeah, know ye not ye are gods? Know ye not ye are the temple? Ye are the temple of the Holy Ghost. This ain't the book, this is me again. Ye are the temple of the Holy Ghost. Your physical body is just a temple. Just a temple. It's the home. It's the physical thing, that vessel that's used to hold that Holy Ghost. What is that Holy Ghost? That Holy Ghost is that Kundalini life force energy inside of your body that make you jump up and down in church and scream hallelujah. That quickens your legs and quickens your arms when you catch in the spirit. Ye are the temple of the Holy Ghost. The Bible says, know ye not that ye are gods? What I can do, and I'm paraphrasing, not word for word, King James Version, thou can do also, or ye can do also. Even greater things is what Jesus said in the Bible. Telling you that, guess what? That story was plagiarized, you know, from ancient Egypt. You know, I wasn't born of a virgin. That was a plagiarized story, along with Krishna, the Buddha, along with Siddhartha the Buddha and Krishna. The same exact story was plagiarized. I was a regular person. I was a monk. I was a regular person just like you, is what Jesus said. Jesus said, I had karmic ways. Jesus said, I had gifts when I was younger. You know, I had gifts like Superman when I was younger. And I was the King of Cups reverse because I could use those gifts to emotionally manipulate to get what I wanted. I was a young magician. You know, I had a gift like Malcolm X. I had a gift of gab and intuition. And I used it in a low vibrational way. That's why they don't tell my story between the age of 12 and 33. You know, they only added that story to me, you know, to make me not seem human when I was in the flesh. But I was just a monk, just like Siddhartha. Siddhartha was a prince that, you know, got much ass. Was taking women down. You know. But I went through my transformation when I went to the Mount Sinai. When I went through my transformation, And when I went through my transformation, I rejected the devil. I rejected Saturn. I went through my Saturn return, and I passed my initiation. And instead of using that energy, that Kundalini energy, Holy Ghost energy inside of me to use it in a low vibrational way to seek pleasure with that Capricorn devil energy, the planet Saturn, Satan, Saturn, Satan, Saturn, Satan, Saturn, I decided to bring that energy and consciousness all the way up through the heart chakra, which is why they always show me as a European, with my two fingers over a big heart. And I elevated and raised my consciousness high enough in the vibration of love. And when I started vibrating on the highest vibration of pure white light and love, the highest vibration, it changed my DNA completely. And I was able to now start healing people and start my ministry. I literally learned how to move energy in my body and place it upon people. I mastered myself. I became enlightened and was able to just touch people. People could touch me and the energy would go out my body and heal them. If I could just touch the hem of his garment, I know I can be healed. He turned around and said, it was your faith that healed you. That energy leaped out of his body into that woman and healed her because she knew he had that energy and she believed it. You're going on a shamanic journey. Something's going to happen to you on this next full moon that's approaching. I don't know if you've been in deep meditation, raising your energy, raising your consciousness. I don't know if you're someone on their last reincarnation cycle and you're almost at the brink of enlightenment and you're going to be a healer where you literally can go around and touch people and heal them, possibly. But just know ye not that ye are gods. You're like Jesus too. You can do it. You can heal people. He even told you you're God because you raised your consciousness to the higher consciousness, the God energy that everyone has access to. If you go within, it's not outside your body. God is inside of you. God is the highest state of consciousness when you're vibrating on the highest level of love. So they're saying that your spiritual power and value may come in the form of shamanic practices, okay? Like healing, ceremony, and psychic vision. You're going to open up more. If you're already intuitive and psychic, you're going to open up even more. When Jesus used to walk and hang around with his friends, Jesus was psychic as hell. That's why, he was able to tell them, hey, look, I'm hiding from, the centurion guards. I'm hiding from the Roman guards. I know they're looking for me. So, look, you can't go through the north side of Jerusalem because they over there right now. Because remember, Jesus had them psychic powers. He could see. He had foresight. He said, you're going to have to go through the south side of Jerusalem. The south side of Nazareth. Go the back way. It's nobody over there. Because he could see. He could warn people about things. All his friends knew that he was psychic and had abilities. Let yourself look first to this side of you, for it could reveal the core purpose from which all other intentions and activities grow. The antler in the priestess' left hand is a symbol of higher connection. Yeah, you are somebody that has passed initiations. The hardest initiations is what they're saying. The message here is to take some time to learn that old perceptions need to be shed for your own growth and higher purpose. So your 3D thinking, unfortunately, and I know this might not be happy to hear, if you were hoping to have a regular 3D family, with a husband or a wife, a house, a dog, a cat, you know, and live a regular life like the Brady Bunch. If you from my generation and you know what the hell a Brady Bunch is, you know, you might have to let go of those ideologies of what in your mind, in a human mind, the ideal perfect, picture perfect family is, if that's something that you thought you were moving toward. If you're here for a higher divine purpose, you might have to sacrifice those things. You might have to go into a higher mind and realize that you're here for a higher calling and come out of your human mind. I feel like you're going to have to elevate out of your human mind and your human thinking and detach from the ideal life that you believe is meant out for you. Yeah, I'm going to have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and marry the perfect person. You might have to detach from that. That might not be for you. Not because you're cursed, but because you're being preserved for a higher purpose. Attune to the voice of your higher self and don't be afraid to let go. For the promise of new opportunities and expanded perceptions is clear. These new approaches will illuminate your passage and your vision quest. You deserve to devote yourself to your own soul's evolution. Meditate on your purpose and envision the inner and outer journeys that will bring you greater attunement. Once you prioritize this process, your purpose will be fulfilled in magical and even miraculous ways. Your affirmation is, I am attuned to the shaman within. I devote myself to my own soul's journey and I am blessed. Yeah, and your own soul's journey, they want me to go a little further into this. For those of you that don't know anything about Buddhism, which is fine, you know, but it's good to study and learn other religions, you know, so you can line them up and see the similarities and how they align across the world with the same ideologies, okay? You know, you're not going to go to hell. You don't have to worry about going to hell. If when you get to the gate of St. Peter, tell them I sent you. You know, when you get there, if they ask why you were studying other religions when you were told not to, tell them I sent you. Tell them put it on my tab. Put it on me. You're not going to go to hell. You're not going to be in no lake of fire. Okay? It doesn't exist. Okay? So in Buddhism, you have Siddhartha, who later became the Buddha, which is a title of higher consciousness, a master, someone, the enlightened one, such as the Christ. Jesus became the Christ. Before that, he was a prince, grew up in a palace, in a huge courtyard with wealth. He was given and gifted everything any man could want on this earth plane. You know, he had plenty of women, you know, had plenty of sex, orgies, you know, he even had a wife and had a baby. You know, and he was supposed to live an ideal life and raise his child in the palace in luxury as he grew up. But Siddhartha had a higher calling. You know, he suddenly started having a realization as he started getting older. And he literally had to detach his emotions and feelings from the 3D consciousness of what he thought he was supposed to be doing, and do the hardest thing that any man can possibly have to do, or woman. He left his wife and newborn baby. He walked away from a newborn baby that he loved and a wife that he really loved, literally, and detached emotionally from it because he knew that was part of the 3D existence. Now, this was not for everybody, okay? So don't listen to my message, you know, and think, see, that's why I left my baby mother, because I have a higher calling. No, you didn't. Negro, sit your ass down. You didn't have no higher calling. You left because you wanted to go mess with Tawana because she had a fat ass and a pretty face. Okay, this is not for you. It's not for you to use this, okay? Siddhartha did have a higher calling. And when he realized who he was and that he was on a final cycle of reincarnation, he was much older than he thought he really was. His soul was much older. So he had to reach enlightenment in this lifetime that he was in. He realized the only way he could do that and find that path was to separate himself and detach, which caused suffering in the beginning because he missed them terribly. He was a human being, just like your Jesus, you know. And he walked away from his newborn baby, Okay, and he walked away. Everybody don't have a higher calling in this lifetime, so don't think you're gonna walk away and say you Siddhartha from your family or from your babies. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. Everybody ain't on this particular path. Okay, but whoever I'm talking to, if this is an Empress High Priestess that does have a much higher calling, understand Siddhartha walked away from the conventional way of thinking and walked away from his newborn baby and walked away from his new wife to pursue his enlightenment and became a full-time monk, okay, and reached enlightenment. And it hurt him to leave his family and to leave everybody and leave everything behind him. But he realized he did have a higher calling. Everybody, like I said in my other reading, is here for a different reason. This is the Hartsfield International Airport here in Atlanta, okay? That's what the 3D life on Earth is. People are here for different reasons. Some people are here because their flight got delayed. Some people are here because a flight could have had an emergency landing. Someone was passing through. Someone missed a flight. Someone's flight got redirected. They were actually flying to Philadelphia. Instead, the plane came here. Somebody's homeless in Atlanta and just go into that airport for somewhere to stay. Somebody go to the airport because they just use it as a means of catching a train to their next destination. Some people go to that airport because they live in the city and they go to work there for a job. Different people are at that airport for different reasons. People come in for different reasons. Some people get stuck at that airport, Different people are here on this earth in the 3D, and they come here for different reasons and purposes on different journeys, okay? Some people are transporting prisoners, through the airport that they fly in with to go to court for something. Like I said, this 3D existence, has all different types of spirits and entities and people that come here for different lessons. Some people are on their first journey, soul's journey. Some people have incarnated many times and just are still on incarnations, learning lessons. Some people, very few, are on a last incarnation possibly. That might be you. You might be one of those ones that are really detaching from a 3D conventional way of thinking about your life, like it was saying. You might be one of these people that it might not be your purpose in this life to become wealthy or to invest in things. You might be one of the ones that might have to isolate for a divine purpose, seriously, and detach from things that cause suffering. Everything leads to suffering. You might have to detach from material things. You might have to detach from any concepts that you had of a normal life, because you might be being preserved for a sacred purpose. And if that is you, you might feel a little bit depressed about that because you don't know why you feel different. You don't know why you're being drawn on a certain path. You don't know why you can't just have the normal life that your friends have. Why can't I just be normal? It's because you might have signed up. You might have signed up for, a specific mission that you might have come here for. You got people that have come here in the energy that I call myself, that I embody, QUAN Yin. You could be, an ascended master that came back into this life, to help others and signed up for it. And because when you were born here, you were not in confirmation. You see my candle just went out. That third candle just went out. When you came here, into your family, you were unaware. So you got a conventional 3D human way of thinking. But as you got older, you realized that it was something different about you. You just didn't think the way other people did. It was something different about you that would pull you marching to the beat of your own drum. Everything was always different. But you, in wanting to be like other normal people, or what you perceive as normal, man or woman, okay, you might have been wanting to do the things that you see the conventional people do, and it just never happened for you. And it might be that it's not supposed to happen. Whoever this is, I feel like this could possibly be, I feel like you might be born with the ruling number of 1. That means your birthday is going to fall on the 1st, on the 10th, on the 19th, or the 28th. Okay? The ruling number 1 is a very dominant personality. This is a person that never follows anyone. It's a person that marches to a beat of their own. But this is the energy that I'm getting in you, whoever this is. The 19th, if you're born on the 19th, 9 plus 1 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. That's the number 1, your ruling number. If you're born on the 28th, 8 plus 2 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1, again. I feel like this is someone that you have a ruling number 1 whenever your birthday is. And you are being preserved for a sacred purpose. You're on a shamanic journey. Something's going to happen to you on this next full moon that's coming on. Your life is not going to be conventional. It's going to be different. You're not going to get the conventional life that all your friends and everyone else in your community get. You're not going to get that. But you're going to get something even better. Your reward is going to be even greater. You know, your reward is going to be the energy and satisfaction you get when you are transforming and healing souls out here. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot.